Welcome to the Argumentative Opinions broadcast. I'm your guy, Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. This segment here, this is going to be an album breakdown of Mike Delete Later. We call this segment Jcole started dissing Drake along with Kendrick when the beef started. Everybody keeps saying Jcole waved the white flag, but I think people completely miss what actually happened. See, this whole thing didn't start with Kendrick. It started with Cole. On First Person Shooter, Cole says, is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started the league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. This wasn't just a friendly competitive bar. That was Cole basically saying, I'm the greatest one out of all of us. Kendrick heard that and immediately took it personal. He said, motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bums. I might have changed it a little bit. But however, boom. Cold War, 10-year Cold War activated. Now, everybody remembers that what happened next. Cole dropped 7-minute drill, then apologizes, then deletes the diss. And that's where the internet stopped paying attention. But here's the part that nobody talks about. Even after deleting the Kendrick diss, Cole spends the rest of Mike Delete Later sounding like somebody's still trying to prove he's the best rapper alive. On the song Crocodile Tears, this man comes in saying, I'm powered up. Nigga said he powered up. Who's he powered up for? Not Kendrick. But yeah. So he also says, niggas swear they compare. He says lines like, there's not a nigga breathing that can outlast. I'm the one nigga sphere on a low ski. Heard them talking like they my peers, but they grossly mistaken. Does that not sound like a man surrendering? Does that sound like a man surrendering? I don't think so. Then he says, I'm the two, not the three. I'm not the two, I'm not the three, I'm the uno. Now, hold on. Didn't that start all of this because Cole compared himself to Muhammad Ali in the first place on First Person Shooter? So why is he still reminding everybody he thinks he's number one? Then it gets even worse on the song titled Hunting Wabbits. Cole says, everybody say they start at the bottom, but this is how it ends. That's an interesting line right there. Now, wait a second. Who has a song called Started from the Bottom? Drake, that's who. And this is where the theory, my theory, starts getting interesting. Because while everybody thinks Cole backed out against Kendrick, what if Mike Delete Later was really Cole quietly separating himself from both of them? Not surrendering, just moving different. Especially now that the rumors are spreading that J. Cole and Drake haven't really communicated since the apology, but Cole talked to Kendrick. Cole hasn't taken Drake's call or reached out to Drake. Suddenly, those bars don't sound random anymore. They sound intentional. Now, we go down a few more tracks and we get the song Ready 24 featuring Cameron. And Cole starts the song saying, I promise, ain't no nigga better than me, I swear to God. I swear to God, he swore to God ain't no nigga better than him. Now, who exactly is he talking about there? Because for somebody who supposedly bowed out, Cole spends a lot of time on this album reminding people he still thinks he's untouchable. And honestly, he's absolutely blacked out on that record. I'll even go as far as to say this remake is harder than the original Dipset version, respectfully. Because Jim Jones wasn't the Jim Jones that we know now. Cam did good on that song. Jewels did good on that song. But Jim Jones, not the Jim Jones we know now, respectfully. I like Jcole version better. Then, a few songs later, on a song called Sticks and Stones, Cole says, Niggas don't want no smoke with me. I'm one of them ones. Hop on the track with anyone. I ain't ducking no one-on-ones. Now wait, who doesn't want smoke with him? Because Kendrick sure did. Nigga bum. So who is Cole really calling out here? There's things, then things get even stranger on the song P.I., where you get the unexpected TDE connection showing up, i.e. Absol and Daylight. People directly tied to Kendrick's world, which raises another question. If Cole was truly at war with Kendrick, why are TDE affiliates still around him creatively? And then Cole says his album dropped, it was trash. I literate like I can't spell. I literate like I can't spell. That's kind of okay. That song was recorded before the Kendrick beef really exploded, so maybe he's not talking about Kendrick then at all. Especially because there's barely been any real rumors of tension between Kendrick and TDE themselves after the split. So I don't see the TDE camp letting TDE artists get on there by Jcole's dissing Kendrick, or even clearing the record to go on there if they felt like he was dissing Kendrick. You get where I'm going? Okay, cool. Then comes one of the hardest lines on the entire project. He's no killer. Trust me, beneath his chosen identity, he's a pussy. And honestly, that doesn't sound like Kendrick. That sounds personally towards somebody else entirely. Then on 3001, Cole says, my nigga asks, who you going to kill on the feature next? And he said back to his nigga, who did he suggest? Now, think about that carefully. At that moment, Cole's biggest record, or most recent feature, was First Person Shooter with Drake. And a lot of people think Cole out-rapped Drake on that song, a lot of people being me. So, because Drake started doing some sing-songy bullshit after Cole delivered them bars. Why'd you go doing that dumb shit you was doing? Anywho, so that was another subtle shot too. And at the end of the day, these are just my opinion. These are just my opinionated facts. You like that word? Opinionated facts. I presented the evidence, I examined the bars, and I drew my conclusions. Now, y'all tell me what you think about it in the comments. I'm out.